Like, even when I'm ahead, I think something important for you guys to remember is, like, don't squander your elites away. You can't be complacent until their nexus actually explodes. Alright, the mirror. I actually have no idea how the mirror goes. It's just, like, whoever, like, draws more, right? And finds Farron first. It's just kind of like a race. I am playing Tri-Beam, yes. I just haven't found it. Engine piece. House Spider's pretty good. I think I'll kick the Rummage. Because I don't really have like Chump Wump or Draven in this hand. Alright, that's a pretty ridiculous opener. This ultimately depends on what he opens with. If he does nothing, I think I'm happy to just pass. Because that gets me Draven, and then if he Dravens me back, I can just thermo it.
The party has arrived. It's Draven time. Well, hey there, good looking.
This is pretty decent thermo. I don't have 3, I have 2.
My beautiful face.
Thermos me back. Understandable. But the reason I thermo there is because if he has second Draven in hand, which is honestly very plausible, I don't want to get Whirling Death. So we're just gonna mirror each other. It's always trades here. I think now we can bot. Just get some chip going. He's already attacked. If he has second House Spider, I think we'd have played it and swung further. So I think I'm pretty happy to just do this. I can House Spider here again. I can also Rummage first. I think I like that a bit better, just to see my options. See? Make this dude tap out. Passing back the initiative here is actually pretty good. I don't really want to Draven into like a Sentry or something weird. Kicks his Scorched away. I think he's gonna pass back to me. This is smart. It lets him keep the Sentry up. There it is. This is likely Sentry Flock. Just fine. There's the Flock. Oh, it just goes for a raw thermo. Interesting. Yeah, that's cool. I think we're just chilling here. I think we are a little behind at this point, but I mean, I'm pretty okay with it, all things considered. Sure. So let's draw first. It's pretty solid. I don't think I need the Ballistic Bot next turn. I think I'm just pretty happy to do this. This puts on a good deal of pressure on him, I think. He's passing, interesting. So he's bricked on like Scorched, Thermo, Farron. I think I need to hold this for Farron, which is a little unfortunate, but it's alright. I can also take an aggressive Sentry here, if I want to. If I open... kind of want like 6 mana here. House Spider gives him a static. I haven't really given him a good place to use a static yet. I go sentry block here. He's played one himself. I still have a sentry. I think this game could easily go very late. We're both still at 20. I think I'm just happy to trade these off. Especially because he's so ahead on Ezreal compared to me. Here's a Scorched. I'm very okay with that. I will bot here. There's a Sentry Flock. Again, I think. There's the Pharyn. That's a little bit scary, for sure. Oh, he's actually just rummaging them away. That's interesting. I think I need to thermal this Pharyn. There's mine. I think I forced him to have the last entry, don't I? Block here, probably. I think I can't really ignition at this point. I need to find a way to deal with this. Takes a Mystic. It's fair. Maybe I can, I don't know. Alright, now I definitely can, I think. So he has a 5/5. Going in with 13 is pretty meaningless when I have this Mystic in hand. I think I'm just gonna rummage for utility. Yeah. You should open, I think. Interesting. Block, block, block here. Save, puts me to 16. I can still fire off a Decimate. And then I have Decimate, Decimate, Mystic to kill him. There's the Mystic. Understandable.
Witness perfection, meatbags.
Cars off his own. We're going to 10. Nigga's dead. Nice. Pretty clean, pretty clean. This is what I mean, like, this guy had like 2 tribeams, I had 0, he still lost. He found his Farron before me, I still won. Like, that's why I think this deck is like really fair, cause like, you have the tribeams, but like, they're like, the tribeams that entire game were very negligible. He powered them up to 7 for fuck's sake, and like, they didn't really do a whole lot. Like, I think the swing of a tri-beam is like so it's not game breaking enough. That's my issue with it. If this is the selling point of the deck, if it's like this and Flock, it's like, okay, I can also just like 1 mana blow away your board and deal 5 to Nexus. Like, why would I not just play that deck instead, right? That's like how I see it. But I mean, hey, this has pretty good like utility and matchups across the board, so maybe it's alright.